So you could talk away.
Hi, this is Ute and Ken from Utes-Herbal-Corner. And today we want to follow up about getting older and what issues you can have.
Yeah. So the last time we talked about Ute's knee, well, it did get worse.
I don't know what I did, but it gave up on me. So I was falling down. I didn't hit the ground, but it hurt like no tomorrow, and I had to go after my night shift to the emergency doctor here in Plattsmouth, and they said it is the meniscus, but they could not say if it's ripped or however you say. So they gave me a crutch, and I had to learn to walk on a crutch, and also a brace from the top of the leg to the bottom. So that means I couldn't bend my leg at all. And after a couple of days, I got finally an appointment.
And we're just getting the delivery or something?
I got an appointment at the... Yeah, we got a delivery. I hope I need to cut this out. So now we are starting where we left over. So I finally got an appointment at the University Medical Center in Omaha, and they made an X-ray from my knee, and an MRI the professor said he would do this, but he is telling me in front, if the meniscus is torn, we need to get an operation.
Yeah. And we know that the meniscus can heal on its own again if it's not separated. If it only has a rip, it can grow back on its own, better heal again itself. So of course we looked into it immediately, and it's working out now. It takes as long as an operation, and by the operation there's no guarantee, so it can happen again anytime.
Yeah, and this professor was not happy, Kemba, as you can think of, because he said to me, the meniscus is torn. We have two options. Number 2 is surgery. And I said, nope. And then he said, number 2 would be...
You said number 2 times.
Steroids.
Shots?
Shots in the knee. And I said, nope. And then he was kind of pissed. Upset. And he said, then there's nothing I can do here for you. So what we did then, I was still in physical therapy here in Plattsmouth. Perfect people. They are so helpful. And they try to get my knee and my muscles and everything very, very slow, stronger again with electric therapy,
then ice therapy, and ice therapy. And we knew from our experience from friends over in Europe that had the situation too. I especially knew one, and they suggested not just ice pack, it's like an ice machine, but two with walnut oil, cold pressed virgin walnut oil, okay, and red light therapy. Infrared light therapy, which is a light heat, but at the same time it goes deep into the skin, which is important.
And after the red light therapy, we massage the walnut oil in the knee, around the knee and the muscles. And I have to say, I'm in the 4th week now home, because I cannot get I couldn't get up the stairs and down the stairs. So in the meantime, I learned back my strength to walk up the stairs. And now in the last week of my physical therapy, I have to get my, I have some kind of a blockage or whatever in my mind, because I'm afraid when I go down the stairs the normal way with my knee that I'm falling again. So this is what I have to learn, and I will. And with the icing therapy, we bought ourselves for at home a little, it looks like a cooler.
I'll put pictures in.
Yeah, and it's with electric, so it's, you put it around your knee, but you see the picture there, and it's cooling, and you do it for 20 minutes every day, and then more or less your knee is frozen. So
what it does is it's like a little cool pack where you can put in 6 cans of juice or something, and it has a pump inside. It has hoses going from it with a pad that you put around your knee, or the area that you want to freeze up a little bit. And there's different time formats on it, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It's not cheap, but if we look into what an operation would have cost, and only a 50 to 50 chance of healing the whole thing, what all those costs would have been,
we thought we will invest that's $200 the machine. And it's not just that I'm using it, Ken is using it as well.
And you can use it for other body parts.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's just for the knee.
No, for the shoulder.
For the shoulder, for the
elbow, neck,
for anything. So it's a good investment for the future too, that we'll have it.
But the reason why why we made this video is, again, the doctors here in, I think it's just here in America, it's different in Europe. They are just focusing on money making, trying to get you to an operation or get you some shots, and if you say then they are not happy with you anymore, and you are not interested as a patient for them anymore, because as always, we know how to help ourselves with the help from the physical therapy. We can say no to the doctors, because if we know in front there is no 100%, why should I go to the hospital and they put me to sleep, make the operation, and then you can go home? Or the same with this steroids. I don't even know how to pronounce it properly. There are so many side effects, you don't even want to know that. And for the pain or the inflammation. Oh my God, yes. I took my Turmeric, as I'm doing always. I did not take any painkiller, so it takes a while, but we are short before that I can go back to work without light duty or anything, and without operation and without shots. So
that means no cuts, no nothing.
No.
Yes, so our body is made to heal itself. The only thing it needs is then certain, I can't say herbs, but it needs the nutrition that we have to give it to. So, and there's all these natural nutritions. If you're looking here, dandelion. That's a whole new video for itself that we made before. We may make one this year again.
Yeah.
About dandelions. These are the first fresh spring dandelions of the year. Well, you can make many healing things out of this.
As you know from our shop, we have dandelion tea, we have dandelion capsules, we have dandelion creams, we have dandelion lip balm, and I will definitely have this year again dandelion honey, which was really a good thing when I made it last year the first time, and it will be done when we start our first farmers market, which is the second week, I guess, in June. But before, on the first weekend in June, we are on the Mystic Festival in Iowa.
Don't forget, Council Bluffs, Iowa, Mystical Fest.
Yeah, and there you will get all these beautiful items and products we have. But as always, don't even try or go for the first opinion from some doctor if you don't have researched on your own if there is any other thing you can heal yourself without an operation, without shots, and without making that the medical industry is making money on you.
And again, it is important, yes, go see a doctor when you have something. That's the most important, because he can determine where it is or where it's coming from. So we're not against doctors or anything. We're just against their money-making machines. Okay? I could say that. No, doctors are great help, especially emergencies or anything. I mean, there's no way naturally to heal a deep cut or anything. No, that needs to be sewn and everything. So this is not against doctors or anything, but it is against, there's a lot better ways to heal your body in a lot of circumstances. So Turmeric, there's so much research done on it. Really look it up. We have our own Turmeric and everything. We grow that too. It is healthy. Turmeric, healthy. And now all our flowers are flying away.
So, as usual, without flying dandelions, I'm not a doctor. I will not, and I cannot. I have to say it. I cannot give you any medical advice. I'm your master herbalist. I'm here to help you with our experience, with my own experience, with our beautiful Mother Nature's health medicine we can offer you. All right? So, this was for today.
Until the next time.
See you soon. Bye.